Edgar Allan Poe was an influential American writer, poet, and editor, born on January 19, 1809, in Boston, Massachusetts. Poe went through various stages of personal misfortune, including bravery and struggle with addiction, which are reflected in his writing, dark and melancholic. Now for his contribution to the horror and mystery genre, although his work also encompasses poetry and literary criticism. Among his most relevant works are The Raven, The Telltale Heart, The Fall of House of Usher, and The Black Cat. His narrative often explores themes of madness, death, and the sense of the supernatural using prose that combines invigorating writing with a haunting atmosphere. He is an important representative of Romanticism, a literary movement that emphasizes emotion, individuality, and the contemplation of nature. However, his work can also be related to symbolism and realism, given his focus on psychology and the representation of the human mind. The literary period in which Poe's work is located in the 19th century, which was marked by the rise of Romanticism in the United States. Poe's work not only reflects his biographical element, but also resonates with the anxieties and existential questions of his time, making him an enduring literary iconic. The Raven is a literary work written by the renowned American poet and writer Edgar Allan Poe, first published in 1845. The work is a narrative poem of Gothic and horror literature. The Raven revolves around loss and suffering. The poem tells the story of a man tormented by the memory of a deceased lover, Lenore, and the haunting visit of a crown that repeats a single word, never again. Through the figure of the raven, Poe explored concepts such as loneliness, the pain of love, and despair. The protagonists of the work are the narrator, a man grieving the death of the beloved, Lenore, and the crown symbolizes the ominous and disturbing presence of death. The narrator represents anguish, and despair is the face of loss, while the raven embodies darkness, doom, and eternity. The conflicts in the raven are manifest in the narrator's internal struggle against his own emotion and thought. The presence of the crow acts as a constant reminder of death and the impossibility of overcoming loss, which trigger a state of despair and hopelessness in the protagonist. In terms of poetic structure, The Raven is characterized by its lyric rhyme and its use of repetition, which contributes to creating an atmosphere of tension and anguish. The poem is composed of 18 stanzas of 6 lines each. In terms of composition, The Raven stands out for this equivocal language and its use of vivid and symbolic images. Poe used metaphors and literary allusion to explore universal terms such as pain, loss, and mortality, creating a work of deep emotional and psychological resonance. Thanks.